This was a very interesting incident because it involved, one, a large amount of consumer fireworks. Two, it involved fireworks that require the consumer to be the last step of assembly. Now that's something that most consumers are not really used to, and if you assemble them incorrectly, they can explode. If you're really not very familiar with fireworks, and there are some people who are very familiar with fireworks, their daily job is they deal with explosives, they're blasters, they're very good at setting things up. But for the general consumer, things can go very, very bad. And this was just an incident of how bad things can go and how critical something can occur. You know, when I grew up as a kid, you know, we had little firecrackers and we had little bottle rockets. That's not the case these days. You go to a consumer fireworks store, you can buy large grenade-sized devices that propel into the air. And if you were looking at a consumer firework versus a commercial firework, there are some instances you couldn't tell them apart. And that alone should tell you something, that this is a large device that can cause significant damage. Now, if you improperly handle those and you have those in large quantities, think of the destructive force that all of those devices going off at the same time, which is what happened in our town, at one time could cause. Cause bodily injury, they can cause property injury. I mean, these people that were involved in this incident are scarred for life. You've seen some of the injuries, some of the injuries you haven't seen because they're children. So if you want to go to a fireworks display, contact your town, find out if they're doing a fireworks display, and go and enjoy that, and you don't have to deal with the hassle. I mean, the impact that this has had on our state, for an economic impact, the social impact, the insurance impact, the insurance impact from dealing with medical bills is going to be astronomical. So avoid all of it. Go to your local town and enjoy their fireworks.
If you look at what you do on celebrating your independence on July 4th, you need to take personal responsibility for what you and your family are exposed to. Go to the professional show. Leave the fireworks up to the people who are trained in how to handle them properly and how to display them properly.